So it's 11:35 now. Let's start the program now.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, sir. Very good morning to all. Myself, Dr. Priya Pradeep, Assistant Regional Director, IGNOR Regional Center Trivandrum. So, as you already know that IGNOR Regional Center Trivandrum is the nodal regional center for organizing this certificate in social work and criminal justice program. So today we are organizing this induction meeting to give you a brief introduction about the program and what are the modalities and what are the activities you need to perform as part of your study. Today with us, Dr. Binod Kumar, program coordinator of this CSWCJS program. So, sir will explain more details about this program. And on behalf of RC Trivandrum, I would like to welcome Dr. Binod Kumar to this program. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Dr.
And
Priya.
I would like to welcome all the learners who have participating in this program from various regional centers. Welcome you all. And I like to now I would like to invite Dr. Binod Kumar to address the learners. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Priya. And I especially wish to thank the Senior Regional Director and all the staffs who have taken the pain to organize uh, induction meeting for criminal certificate in criminal justice and social work. And today we are going to have, first of all, I'll present some brief, I'll give you a introduction to the program, and later on I will take your questions, doubts, and the difficulty what you are facing. First of all, I would like to present the PPT. So I would like to ask for the sharing right. Can you see my PPT? Can anybody confirm?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It is visible.
Visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So learner, whenever you are having some doubts in between, also you can raise your hand. This is very brief outline I am going to give you today. Whatever questions you can ask at the end of the presentation, or if you have any pressing doubts, you can ask me in between also. I'll be comfortable answering your questions in between also. So my only concern is that first you raise the hand, I'll give you the opportunity, and then you can ask the question. Otherwise, at the last, we will have question answer session. So let me begin with the introduction of the program. So anywhere if you the voice is missing or the PPT is not running, you are requested to raise your voice. So this certificate program is a unique program in the sense that it bridges the link between social work and criminal justice system. And why it is required and what it can give you edge over others when it comes to job opportunities, that there are large number of cases pending in the lower courts, and large number of the prisoners are under trial prisoners. You must be knowing that there are different sets of prisoner convicted and under trial. So largely more than 60% of the prisoners are under trial prisoner. That means their matter has not been decided by the court, but they are put into the prison. And this concern has been raised by even at the higher incline, like President of India many times, regarding the plight of under trial prisoner. So this is one of the emerging issues where social workers or the para professional can pitch in and intervene. They can design the plan, design the program and intervention, and they can help the families of the prisoner, or maybe directly with the prisoner they can work. So there is a huge opportunity for the learner to especially focus their intervention on weaker section. As I told you that more than 60% of the uh, prisoner are under trial prisoner, and within that most of them are coming from weaker section. They don't have money to hire their lawyer. They don't have resources to fight the cases. So in many cases they need different sorts of help, and there are governmental provision which they are not able to access that, which this program aims to empower the learner so that they can help others. So let me introduce the objective of the program. So why this program has been in being and what it aims to achieve. The program aims to develop a cadre of trained para social worker to render humanitarian services in the criminal justice system. As I told you that criminal justice system is already under a strain due to large number of under trial prisoner, as well as the pendency of large number of cases in the lower judiciary. And it aims to provide knowledge base and skill training to learner along with practical experiences, because in this program we have kept some practicum through which you will get the hands-on training that how you have to deal with the correctional system or the criminal justice administration in the country. Another focus of the program is to extend professional help to target population in the correctional setting. So what does this mean is that there are a number of persons who are put behind bar or they are in the prison. Our focus is directly helping the marginalized or weaker section of the society, because there are government program and there are beneficiary who can take benefit of that program, but there is a disconnect between these two. That's why many government program like free legal aid, all these are not being accessed by the right beneficiary. So through this program we are targeting that when you complete this, you will becoming the ambassador and you can collaborate with the legal legal personnel and maybe prison or maybe the lower judiciary, where you can go and do some sorts of intervention. So now I'll come to the program details. This program is of 16 credit and it is divided in two parts. Theoretical part is 8 credits and practicum, which I was calling the fieldwork journal, which you will be preparing, is of 8 credits. So these two things are divided neatly and 50% weightage has been given to each part. That means theory is 50%, practicum is 50%. So within practicum, what we are expecting you to do? So 5 orientation visit we are expecting. That means you will visit different sets of organizations or maybe courts or maybe prisons or maybe some non-governmental organization working in the criminal correctional setting. You will visit and you will observe that what they are doing and you will prepare field notes out of that. Concurrent fieldwork has to be 15 days. That means all these program has to be conducted in the 15 days of fieldwork. You have to complete 15 days of fieldwork to complete this program. So concurrent fieldwork, that means 15 days continuous you will be going to the one organization where you will be getting certificate after completion of 15 days of fieldwork. You should get the certificate and certificate has to be pasted into the journal and that journal has to be submitted at the study center, which thereby will be reaching at to head office. So within concurrent fieldwork, you have two components where you are expected to do 5 casework and 5 group work sessions. So very briefly, I will not get into the detail because all this you will get the academic counselor by the study center, where you will get more detailed insights into it. But casework is the individual intervention where you have to identify 5 potential cases where you are placed. Those people who are going through, you can say, they are having interplay with the criminal justice system. You identify 5 people and you can you can interview them and you can document their experiences, that how they have gone. Maybe someone had come out of the bail from the prison, or maybe someone has not gone into the jail, but their case is pending with the court. So you can identify all these people with the help of in where you are placed. That means the NGO or non-governmental organization or governmental organization, wherever you are placed, you have to identify these five people. And group work session, that means more than one people will be there, and minimum 10 people should be there, so that you conduct some group sessions. So group sessions, that means group activity you will design, and you will try to give them sensitization regarding some program. Just I was talking about the programs related to free legal aid. This is a government program, but many of the prisoners are not knowing that these schemes are available to them. So maybe you can have people in a group where you can orient them that these are the facilities which you can avail free of cost. And individual conference and group conference, the two components are there, which will be catered by the academic counselor or the fieldwork supervisor, which you will be assigned at the study center. And another important facet of the program is this program is of 6 months, because it is a certificate program. This you must be knowing, and maximum 2 years you will be given to complete the program. Many times we have found that people are very easily qualifying the theoretical exam term and examination, but they are facing problem in completing their practicum part. So where I wish to stress that whenever you are trying to identify, whenever you are trying to complete the field practicum part, try to identify some organizations which are working directly or indirectly for this population, which are having interplay with the criminal justice system. And out of that, you complete the 15 days field work, and journal is there. Out of that, you can write the journal out of your concurrent field work, and you can submit that to the study center. So how this program, this whole program is getting catered. So IGNOU takes a multimedia approach of instruction, where you will be getting not only getting the SLM study self-learning material, there are other notes or other junctions which you can take advantage of. Just like I was talking about self-instructional printed material, you will be supplied by the IGNOU, and then assignment for feedback and assessment. Assignment you will be doing face-to-face interaction with the counselor at a study center. That means I was telling you that you will be assigned academic counselor, where you will have face-to-face interaction, and if you have any query, questions related to this program, you can ask them. They will be able to guide you. The field practicum, which I have already explained, that how you have to complete, what are the component of field practicum. And there are two more components, which are interactive radio counseling and teleconferencing session. So many times we are also conducting interactive radio counseling only on the topic which are falling within the purview of this particular program, which is CSWCJS, Certificate in Social Work and Criminal Justice System. And this is the radio program, and the second one is teleconferencing program, which is you can say like a television program, which is coming in a half an hour and 1 hour format. And there are programs which are dedicated to this session. And you will find that there are sessions which are directly related to Certificate in Social Work and Criminal Justice System. So course details, I wanted to give you that this particular program has 3 courses. That means Certificate in Criminal Justice, Certificate in Social Work and Criminal Justice has 3 components: MSW 031, which is social work intervention in correctional setting, MSW 032, which is social work and criminal justice, and third one is the practicum, social work practicum in the correctional setting. So I have also given you, if you have not received the hard copy or the SLM self-learning material by IGNOU, as exam is nearing, you can also go to the link and eGyan course and you can download these in the soft copy. These are free of cost and these are easily accessible. If you are able to access the internet, you can directly access these reading materials. So all these three courses reading material are already there in the website. The second component is that you have to submit the assignment for MSW 031 and 032. So assignment link I have already given. It is available in both the language, English and Hindi. So it is, you can see that you have to, within the IGNOU website, you have to go to the student zone. And within a student zone, you will find assignment. And within assignment section, you have to identify your course CSWCJS, which is Certificate in Social Work and Criminal Justice System. Therefore, you have to complete the assignment for the year 2024. You will find that there are two sets of assignment, 23 and 24. As you are having admission in year, taken admission in the year 2024, you have to complete the assignment and download the assignment from the website and complete the assignment for the year 2024. Another very important point which I wanted to highlight here is that whatever you are communicating and whatever you are submitting to the study center, you should have one copy before submission, at least one photocopy you should keep with you. The reason why I am telling you is that many times what happens is that their marks is not updated. Many times their assignment marks is not updated and you have submitted. So in that case, if you have to submit it again, if you are having photocopy of that or xerox of that, you can submit it again. It can be misplaced due to postal delay or many other reasons. So it is better to, whatever assignment you are submitting, at least you should have one copy with you before submission, so that in case anyone asks that when you have submitted, what you have submitted, you will have to show that. Another point is that whenever you are completing the fieldwork practicum, in that case also you should keep one copy of that journal with you, and it will help you because many times these journals are not reaching, and due to postal delay, these are or due to postal reasons, these are not delivered to the respected place where it was to be delivered. In that case, what will happen is that if you have a backup copy, you can submit it again. Otherwise, you will have to repeat all the fieldwork days and do the practicum again. That is the limitation, and these are very important when you are dealing with when you are pursuing these programs. It is very important that you keep one copy of it. After completion of this course, what are the prospects which I wanted to give you some glimpse of the future prospect about this program. If you are pursuing these courses, there are n number of NGO now, they have started talking about the under trial prisoner, and they are working in this, they are working with the criminal justice system or the prison department. In every state government, there is a prison department. So they are responsible for maintenance and you can say supervision of the jails in the states. And now they have opened up for the third sector like NGOs. They are giving opportunity for the NGO personnel for counseling, maybe directly counseling to the under trial or maybe their families. Because when breadwinner of the family is inside the jail, they are facing problem. That means back end, his or her families are facing problem. In that cases, you can help them. As I told you that every state government is having prison department. You can work in the prison department also. Police stations, in police stations, there are we presume that only FIRs are being done, but there are lot of negotiations and arbitrations are being done at the police stations level, especially in the family matters, especially in the cases of juvenile matters. In that cases, you can play a vital role in saving life of the people, time of the people, and money of the people. One stop center is another program which is run after the Nirvya case. In every district, one stop center is there dedicated to the women, or especially women's cases, and within women especially related to uh, domestic violence and sexual harassment. So you can pitch in and you can deal with, you can counsel the women, you can help them in arbitrating with the families, and you can help them in repatriating with the family. Many times they are separated from their family. In that cases, you can play a vital role. Juvenile justice board, in every district there is a juvenile justice board where juvenile criminals or offenders are trialed, and their trial is going to these courts only. It is not coming to normal courts. In that cases, you can visit the juvenile justice board. And for the field work also, if you want to complete the field work in juvenile justice board, you can take the permission, and you can, if you are able to take the certificate, whole 15 days you can visit the juvenile justice board. You can see the proceeding, what is happening, who all are coming. Everyday report you can prepare. And mind it, it is available in every district, so you can't say that in my district it is not there. Another point is child care institution. In every district there are a host of institutions, child care institutions, which are operating, where children in need of care and protections are put. And you can also visit for your field work or preparing field work journal. You can also visit these institutions, not only for the job options. And rehabilitations of criminal, the last one, when criminal is convicted or he is coming out of the jail after you can say completing his jail term, these criminals, when they are coming outside, they are, if anyone is staying at a one institution for almost for you can say 10 years, so they are institutionalized, their life is institutionalized, and they are very tuned to stay in the institution itself. Whenever they are venturing out, they are not very comfortable. In that cases, jail authority or the probation officer in the jail prepares rehabilitation plan, individual rehabilitation plan for every criminal when they are coming out of the jail. So what he can do, what activity he can do, we assess all these. So in assessing all these potential of individual criminal, you can play a vital role. So this is from my side. Thank you. I will stop here and I will welcome your question. Yes, Tarun.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you
Sir,
for the
my
explanation.
concern is about field work component.
Yes.
Actually, there are two topics: social work and criminal justice. Both are different. So we
Yes.
have to combine both the topic and field work component, or we can do separately.
So where you are able to find these organizations where you can combine these two.
So it is it mandatorily combine both the topics in the fieldwork component?
My point is that if you are able to find the organization which has the intervention in combination with social work and criminal justice, that is fine. If you are not able to find it, you can do either, as I have given example, in juvenile justice board, or maybe child care institutions, or maybe in the court, or if you are able to access prison anywhere, or maybe any non-governmental organization or the governmental organization.
Okay.
So
Okay, sir.
many are not manned by professional social workers. That is the limitations from that side. That you will find
So
that they will.
how we can approach them, sir? Means we don't have any authority, like, so how we can approach them?
So how you can approach? Uh, you have to contact your field. You will be allotted academic counselor as well as fieldwork supervisor. So when you are visiting, you will interact with them and they will guide you that what are the option in this district or this study center where you are located. So which regional center you are enrolled in, Tarun?
Regional Center, Delhi.
Delhi. So
Yeah.
so you will be allotted one academic counselor. You visit on weekend. You visit the center. Take the number. You don't have to visit every day, and communicate with them that how I can complete this component. That means fieldwork
Okay.
practicum, because you will be able to write exam. You will get
Yes.
the material, and I have already given that in Igyan course. Soft copy materials are already available.
Yes, we have already received that.
Yes, so I guess there is no issue from the SLM side. But the for fieldwork practicum, you identify. You can also identify and suggest that this is the organization. They will issue the certificate from their side that that this person so and so, Mr. Tarun, has completed 15 days of fieldwork in my organization. So they will give the certificate and you can paste in the journal and you can submit it at the study center.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir.
But first you have to take permission of the fieldwork supervisor who will be supervising you. They will allot
Yes, from the
the
regional
study.
center,
Yes, study center will allot you.
study center. Okay, sir.
Yes. Anyone else? Any more query if you want?
Sir, one more thing I want to ask.
Yes,
Sir, what is the importance of this certificate? Actually, the field you have mentioned earlier.
yes.
So, is there any opportunity to where specifically this certificate is required?
I didn't get you what you want to ask.
Means if we want to go in that particular field in
Yes,
government organization or
yes,
child care committees,
yes.
so is there specifically requirement of this certificate is mentioned?
Yes, yes, they will give you because they are you are not the first person. There are many people who are doing that. They have a standard template, they will write it for you. Only
Okay, sir.
thing is that you have to take permission before that. Once they are allowing, they will give you.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir.
Any other queries from students? Anybody?
If you don't have query as of now, I have already given you uh, email ID. I guess you are able to capture that.
Yeah, yeah. I think it is better to share that PPT to all the learners. It will be helpful.
I'll share, no issue. I'll
Okay.
share. But how I'll get to the learner actually? I don't have email ID and all.
Uh,
So
Sir, if you can send it to the RC mail, we will share it with our learners.
yes, yes, I'll share with you. You can directly share. I have also given you email ID in the chat box. If you have any query or if you are facing any difficulty in completing the, especially the fieldwork practicum component, you can write back to me that what problem you are facing. I'll try my best to troubleshoot that particular problem. So I have given you email ID. You can copy it, and I'm going to share this PPT with the Dr. Priya.
Okay, sir.
She will share with you.
Okay, sir.
Is that okay?
Okay, okay, sir.
So anything more from my side, Dr. Priya?
I think
Can you hear me?
there is no query from students, so shall we wind
Yes,
up the
yes,
program now?
I am absolutely, absolutely.
Okay. Sir has already told that this program involves many components like practical, fieldwork, journal, etc. So if you have any query, or if you feel any difficulty in doing all those work, you can send a mail to, you can contact sir at headquarters. And if you feel any difficult, any administrative problem, you can contact our regional center, and our email address is rctrivandrum@igno.ac.in, and you can write a mail to us. And I wish you all the best for in your studies. And I would also like to thank our resource person from headquarters for sharing his valuable time with us. Thank you, sir. And I also like to thank our learners for their participation in this program. Thank you, sir. Thank you all.
Thank you, your team, Dr. Priya, and the regional center